Big steppers, I'm hearing you was never a game. This was never a game. But somebody still chose to play with you anyway. They rolled the dice and gambled with their life. Somebody was so sure about taking a chance, and now they're burdened by the risk that they took. I'm hearing something is no longer going to plan. Y'all, there's this video, I think it was on Facebook, and it's like a snippet from a movie. And I think I said this in my last video, but I keep hearing this over and over again. This little girl was talking to her grandfather, and she was like, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa." And he was like, "Well, that's just too damn bad." And I feel like that's what these people are saying. They're saying that they're tired. They have worn themselves out. And your ancestors, the Most High, the angels, like, well, that's just too damn bad. I'm gonna put the video in here so y'all can see it. Hold on.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
So like I said, y'all, something is not going to plan. And the ancestors is telling this person, well, that's just too damn bad. Okay, that's just too damn bad. That's on you. The universe just reversed the situation right before their little eyes. So something is being reversed. Something is being returned to sender. I'm hearing they thought they had it all planned out, and they're realizing that they should have planned better. Somebody's realizing that they should have planned better. I'm seeing California. So somebody could stay in California or be from California. Somebody could have just moved from or to California. What else do you want the collective to know about these people that gambled with their life? Okay, continuing to try to be you. So this was somebody who wanted to be you, or one of the persons that was involved was someone who wanted to be you. This was a copycat energy, kind of like a doppelganger. Somebody who didn't want to see you have more than them. Yeah, they thought they had it all planned out, but something is not going to plan. They are shocked they got stopped dead in their tracks. So you stop somebody dead in their tracks. The divine stops someone dead in their tracks. Yeah, they are all feeling God's wrath. Well, that's just too damn bad, okay? That's just too damn bad. You shouldn't have rolled them dice. You shouldn't have took that chance. So this is somebody who's playing innocent, or they're going to try to play innocent. You guys, for some of you guys, this already happened. For some of you, this is playing out as I'm putting this video out. For others of you, be mindful, okay? There's someone who was trying to be like you. Something is no longer going to plan. They're playing innocent. They're going to try to play innocent, try to act like that. They're going to deny any involvement, or act like they don't know what's going on, what you're talking about. They didn't have anything to do with anything. They wasn't a part of nothing. Do not believe this person. That's what I'm hearing. Do not believe this person. I miss our inside jokes. So this could be someone that you used to joke around with. This could be an old friend, an old family member. This was definitely someone that you shared intimate moments with. Intimate moments with. Especially, like, as I'm looking at this, I miss our inside jokes. My eyes went right back over to continuing to try to be you. So this was someone who probably had the opportunity to be around you, or if not, they've known you for a while. Their life is going to shit right now. Their life is going to shit. Everything is falling apart, is what I'm hearing. Somebody wishes that they were on your good side, or they wish that you believed them. Something like that. Somebody been really on your back for a long time. And God always intervenes. So this was somebody who's been on your back for a while. For others of you guys, okay, let me say this. And use your discernment and use your intuition. For some of you, all of these cards that I pulled could be about the same person. For others of you, one could be about a sister, one could be about a neighbor, one could be about a friend, right? But somebody's been on your back. Somebody been riding your dick, your coattail for a long time. And the divine continues to intervene. But for someone, playtime is over. Someone has been stopped dead in their tracks. They feel like them and their loved ones aren't safe. Someone's scared now. I'm telling you. I'm hearing something about like a price with too high of a cost, or a cost with too high of a price. Paying a price or paying a cost with too high of the either or. The divine is saying that he brought you into certain environments to learn to break a certain pattern in your life. So this could have been someone, the only reason why you were connected to them or with them was because God was using them or this situation to help you to break a certain pattern, whether this was people pleasing, whether this was not setting healthier boundaries, whether this was showing up for others more than you show up for yourself, whether this was saying no, whether this was trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your discernment. No matter what this was for you, whatever this situation is or whatever these situations were, God brought you into these environments for you to learn to break a certain pattern. Sometimes you could question why you meet the type of people that you meet, or why you get placed into certain environments that you get placed in. It's a learning experience for you and others too as well. You're there to shed light, to be a light, to show people what genuineness is, what operating from a space of love is, what being authentically yourself is. But for you, sometimes there are things where God needs to strengthen you. That's what I'm gonna say. God needs to and wants to strengthen you. And that's why you were placed. Yeah, look, you have boundaries, but you don't enforce them. So this is why you were being brought into certain environments, because you had boundaries, but you kept letting people step on your toes. You kept letting people play on your time, play on your top, play with your feelings, play with your mind. Currently, the divine is saying you could have strong boundaries, but you don't enforce them. If you feel that you are that way, put them walls up, okay? Put them walls up. I think if I don't teach y'all how to do nothing else, or if I don't inspire you with nothing else, I inspire you to fight the fuck back. I inspire you to fight back, because that's the type of time I'm on, okay? We telling everybody, well, that's just too damn bad, okay? I don't give a fuck how tired you are. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Yeah, there's a sudden crisis that is causing panic and urgency. Oh, damn. Look, they're trying to turn their own kind in to get out of the spiritual doghouse. Wait a minute. I've been speaking about this a lot, about people being turned on by their own kind. So the divine is saying what this sudden crisis, this panic, this urgency is that someone is now trying to turn their own people in to get out of the spiritual doghouse. So let's say that this is someone who does a lot of spell work. Well, they're plotting on other people who do a lot of spell work for all the wrong reasons, like kind of like turning them in, like a spiritual bounty hunter, right? To kind of like clear their karma. It's like, okay, I don't want my life to fall apart. I don't want things to continue to go downhill. So I'm just going to turn these people in. These people been doing wrong by people for a long time. They've been plotting on people. They've been hurting people. They've been manipulating people for a long time. So somebody is now trying to turn in others that are just like them. It says listening to people who don't know your vision and can't see your abilities. So this was another cycle. All right. This was another environment. Okay. This was another environment that you was brought into. So you were brought into an environment to break the pattern of setting boundaries and like having boundaries, but needing to enforce them. And also placed in environments where you were listening to people who didn't know your vision or couldn't see your ability. So they were doubting you or steering you the wrong way, or telling you, like, let's say you say you finna do something. They're going to be like, well, how you going to do that? Or how is this going to happen? Or you shouldn't do it this way, right? People trying to critique you when they haven't walked 2 seconds in your shoes, when they haven't went through near as much as you've went through. Somebody has a Libra that's obsessed with them, and they are paying big time. And they are paying big time. What else you got? What else you want the collective to know? I'm seeing caught on tape. It's not actually showing, but I can see it through here. Look, caught on tape. So somebody done got caught on tape. something was caught on tape. It says they felt untouchable when you were connected to them. Really good things would happen to them. People were attracted to them, but they took you for granted. So this was someone where when they were around you, nothing but great things happened to them. Their life their life did a 360. But somebody took you for granted. This could have also been the type of environments that you were placed into as well. It's like people start feeling themselves when they got around you. They got around you and your energy. They start to suck it up, absorb it, watch you, and they started feeling untouchable. Good shit started happening to them. People start being attracted to them. People was fucking with them for real. It was your energy. It was your light. It was your influence. But somebody took something for granted. And like I said, all of these could be the same people, different peoples, or this could have been an environment. There could be a lot of toxicity around children right now. This could be for you, or this could have been with these people or in these people's lives. The divine is saying you're so used to being other people's strength. But Spirit is saying you won't be healing anything with them because you know they are a fake and a liar. I'm seeing nurse. A nurse could be involved. Somebody's trying to win at all costs because they don't want to get left behind. Well, that's just too damn bad. That's just too damn bad. All right? Desperately wanting to escape their fate. Somebody can't get up out of this. Somebody is not going to be able to get up out of this. I'm hearing their fate is sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm your host. Somebody's fate is sealed. They sealed their fate when they rolled them dice, when they took a chance. I'm hearing somebody took something too far. That's what I'm hearing. Because there's always people who are going to try you and come up against you or want to kick you down, want to kick you when you're down. But somebody took something too far. And for some of you guys, you might not be feeling your best right now. Be easy on yourself. 4 fucking planets are in retrograde. Okay, so everybody should feel discombobulated at least once. 4 planets are going backwards. All right? But you did what you had to do. And you're continuing to do what you have to do. Because they chose to play with you anyway. Somebody was warned in some type of way. Yeah. They look, there is no way they will ever get near you again. Ever. Somebody who was continuing to try to be you, or somebody who wanted to be you so bad, the divine is saying they'll never get close to you. They'll never get close to you, ever. They can bet their fucking lucky dollar. Their karma will exhaust them. Somebody who was playing innocent, their karma is going to exhaust them. You can play innocent all you want to, but you can't hide your karma. You can't hide your energetic signature. You can't hide it. Realizing they chose a false lover over someone who really loved and cared for them. All right? So somebody's either going to try to play innocent who realized that they chose someone over you. And this don't have to actually be romantic. This could be platonic. This could be a friendship. This could be a neighbor. They realizing that they chose people who really didn't give a fuck about them over someone who really did. Who really genuinely cared. But this goes up under playing innocent. So this might be what somebody's playing innocent because this is what they're realizing. Someone played innocent because that's what they're realizing. Those two don't have to go together. Use your intuition and use your discernment when watching or listening to my videos. Okay? All right, I'm seeing something about a courthouse, a court case, a house arrest, probation. Court case, probation, house arrest. Somebody could be dealing with this, or this could be what's coming in. Somebody could be fighting this. You're elevating so fast, finding what truly fits your gifts and your abilities. You've evolved past so many different people and energies, because this goes on top of I miss our inside jokes. And it also goes right beside somebody chose someone who didn't care over somebody who really did. It's the way you glow, or the way you grow when you move on, the way you evolve, the way you transform when you move on. And right now something is happening super fast for you. It might not feel like it. It might feel like a day at a time, but that's really not the case. You're taking what I would consider quantum leaps. You're jumping timelines. What else do you want the collective to know? They are taking heed now. Yeah. Somebody who's been on your back for a long time, who was on your dick for a long time. Now they watching where they step. They watching what they do. They watching what they say. They watching how they move. Somebody being mindful now is what I'm hearing. Oh, you a mindful bitch now, huh? Well, that's just too damn bad. Somebody drives a bleep. Y'all, this Mercury retrograde got me talking crazy. Somebody drives a blue vehicle, a red vehicle, a black vehicle, a silver vehicle, a tan or cream color vehicle, and a white vehicle. You're getting a sign to continue to do something. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're getting signs to continue to do it. Yeah, you got that star quality. You got that aura. And you ain't even mad. You ain't even mad because you popping. How you hating from outside of the club? You can't even get in. Okay, like you not even mad. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Your ancestors is whacking the fuck out of somebody. I said this in my last video. How in my mind I was seeing the whack-a-mole station at Chuck E. Cheese. And I was seeing people try to duck their heads in real quick and get smacked. Spirit like, nope, bring that motherfucking scalp here. Ancestors whacking the fuck out of this cult. If it's not a cult, it's a coven. If it's not a coven, it's a group. If it's not a group, it's a motherfucker with multiple personalities, okay? What else you want the collective to know? Blood magic. Oh, dear God. So somebody was playing in blood magic. Somebody was playing with blood magic that's now taking heed. Somebody was doing blood sacrifices or playing with their own bodily fluids. That's why their fate is sealed right there. They sealed it with their own blood. Or with something else's blood. Somebody else's blood. Because somebody was really willing to take it far. No, somebody really took it far. Whistleblower. There's a whistleblower amongst them. Or you are a whistleblower. There's a whistleblower amongst them, or you are one. You are more popular than you think. You can feel like, oh, people don't really like me, or not. No, you can feel like people don't really see me. You know, I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of. You're more popular than you think. You are, because it's those. I'm hearing like those little encounters, the simple encounters that you make in passing with somebody random. People from the past, as people watch you elevate and grow and find what fits your gifts and your abilities, they're seeing people be more like drawn or attracted to you. It's something about your aura. I keep seeing that their karma will exhaust them. What else? Didn't I tell you it's a whistleblower amongst them? It says they thought shit was sweet the whole time. Somebody else was stabbing them in the back. Lord Jesus Christ. I done knocked all the cars down. Hold on. I talk about this all the time. People want to be bigger than God. They want to be the biggest, the baddest, the boldest. And they operate out of that frequency for so long that they attract in those type of energies. Somebody thought they was slick and was being backstabbed the whole time. So that's why, listen, somebody got a mole in the camp. It's a mole in the camp. This is why something is no longer going as planned. Somebody backstabbed somebody. Maybe on top of you calling something out or you seeing something for what it is, this person is now also being backstabbed. All right, this was someone who was very greedy and selfish. They've already shown and proven to you that they are a taker. And this taker cannot escape their fate. And this person who thought shit was so sweet could have been possibly someone who was a part of a cycle that was putting nuggets in your ear or feeding you with doubt or kicking you down. It says listening to people who can't see your vision and can't see your abilities, who don't know your vision and can't see your abilities. You know what? I'm also hearing the reason why things continue to fail for these people is because you have the ability to see what they can't. Ain't that something? They think they plotting on you. But then it's shown to you. But then you feel it. Then you catch something. You have the ability to see what others cannot, whether this is dreams, intuition, discernment, tarot. I'm hearing, I know something you don't. I know something you would never know. Somebody tired of this. They tired of this. Well, collective, that's just too damn bad. That's just too damn bad. Big steppers. Major blessings are coming in. So give yourself grace. All right? Don't beat yourself up. You got major blessings coming in. Blessings are about to pour down onto you, pour into your life. Whether this is on a large scale or this is something that's just a little bit smaller, but a blessing is a blessing, ain't it? And when God show up for you and your angels and your spirit team show up for you, they show up for you, don't they? What you want is what you deserve. Somebody's about to get something they deserve. Somebody is about to get something that they deserve. And I think I said this a few videos ago, that I pulled a card talking about how somebody's success is not going to be overnight. It's going to take hard work, dedication, and you will grow bigger or better over time. So for a lot of you guys, you're not going to have overnight success, but that's okay. I didn't either. I had my YouTube channel for 5 years. I was on TikTok. I ain't gonna say they ran me off of TikTok, but I didn't really know how to protect myself then like I do now. So I was on TikTok and it got sticky over there. It got sticky. People can't pull that same shit that they pulled then on me now. Like I'm not going. And I got tools. I got them spiritual weapons. I got them motherfucking hands. I keep that shit on me. It just won't go that way no more. But it's neither here nor there. You're used to being other strengths. Okay, so the divine is saying you're used to being a strength for others. It's like no matter what others go through, what they're faced with, when they get around you, either you're a motivator, you help them to overcome. You're a blessing. You're a blessing and you're a gift to other people. And you're so used to being others' strengths. But I'm seeing now that you're using your strength for yourself. You're being strong for yourself. Somebody's car got repoed or is getting repoed. Somebody in this reading could have just got their car repoed, whether you are the big steppers or you're on the other side of it, because I know that we all go through things, all right? Ooh, look what came out. It says, calling out the practitioner because something is going on with them. I pulled this in my I've seen it in my last read. And then it says the practitioner is concealing something from them. Wait a minute. Is the practitioner the one backstabbing this motherfucker? Well, that's just too damn bad. Okay? That's just too damn bad. Ooh-wee. It's getting sticky. What is going on, y'all? I'm not gonna take them out because it was 2 at a time. I like to just do 1 at a time. But wait a minute. Hold up. Oh my gosh, y'all. They came out again. Spirit says, take this shit. Take this shit. Okay, so I think that this is what I'm going to pull cards on. Right? Because I want to start pulling cards based off like the cards that I pull tarot and oracle on it. So the practitioner has concealed something from somebody. They're calling out the practitioner because something is going on with them, going wrong with them. And my left ear is ringing. The practitioner could have turned on this person. The practitioner could have realized, I don't know, this could be so many scenarios. This could be this person lied to a practitioner. And then the practitioner got karma. So now the practitioner turning on them. This could be the practitioner, them going to the practitioner and lying, and the practitioner not necessarily coming for you, but doing work that brings divine justice. And so they got hit because they were in the wrong. This could be somebody going to a practitioner, plotting on you, and the practitioner knew that they were in the wrong. And so the practitioner took their money and put that work on their ass. Like, you want to hurt somebody so bad. Whistleblower. I don't know what's going on. Y'all gonna have to tell me in the comments, okay? If this is like confirmation for y'all. Because for some of you guys, this is gonna be like, it's gonna help you put the pieces together. For some of you guys, it's gonna be confirmation. For some of you guys, this ain't played out yet, and it's gonna help you to navigate as this plays out. But y'all gonna have to let me know, because what the hell? They tested the limits because they knew you were a big deal. So somebody didn't want you to be bigger than what you already are. Somebody wanted to kick you while you were down. Somebody wanted to stop you before you grew bigger, better. They kept testing you because they knew that you really wasn't nothing to be fucked with or played with from the jump. Some of you guys got new love coming in, whether this is platonic, romantic, whether these are supporters, fans, followers, but this new love gonna hit different. And it was 2555 on the clock. And 2, when you think of the number 2, I like numerology. 2s is like relationships, balance, right? It made me think of the 2 of Cups. But when I think of 2s, I think of relationships, partnerships, right? And then 555, there's about to be a change. What is this? I know something you don't. I know something you can never know. Somebody like to drink Dr. Pepper. One of your ancestors like to drink Dr. Pepper. Put you some Dr. Pepper on the altar. I'm seeing Dr. Pepper. Somebody who drink Dr. Pepper could be involved in this. Okay? Demanding your respect at all times. You're not playing that shit. You're not playing that shit. You can go ahead and test your limits if you want to. You can test them if you want to. And for some of you guys who aren't, you need to be demanding your respect at all times. Because one thing I learned, 2 things for sure. I'm going to be a reminder of somebody you don't ever want to fuck with again. Let you come for me. Let you come for me. All right? Your crop's going to wither. You're going to think about coming back over here, fucking around. It's love and light, but it's fuck around and find out too. It's not going down like that. People need to sit the fuck down somewhere. Motherfuckers ain't come here to play. We played because we was forced into playing. But we ain't come here to play. They thought they were hiding this secret so well. Now they taking heed. Ooh. Y'all, this reading kind of hitting home. This reading kind of hitting home for me. For some shit I done caught on to. But I'm going to read for the collective and just take what resonates for myself as well. But somebody thought they was hiding something from you. You done found out. Look, we fucked up bad. Yeah, you did. That's just too damn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Yeah. What else? Yeah, you're able to spot the real from the fake. They thought they was hiding shit so well. That's what I'm saying. The reason why they're unable to get over with anything on you because you have the ability to see what they don't. You have the ability to see what they can't. Some of you guys, you're intuitives, you're mystics, you're very discerned. Your discernment is crystal clear. Your dreams reveal things to you. Hell, sometimes it's not even your dreams. Sometimes it's God can speak to you in so many different ways because God speaks to me in so many different ways. And it's 1,000 ways to name, okay? Just like it's 100 ways to die for these motherfuckers. Lord have mercy. Your manifestations are coming in at a rapid rate. Look, remember, major blessings are coming in. Give yourself grace. I'm hearing money, 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 money. Money. Someone could still be, I'm not going to say you could feel like you're still in poverty. You could currently still be suffering from hardships, obstacles. Your money a little funny. It's a little tight. You're mindful with your spending. It's going to get better. All right? It's going to get better. What you see, how people present themselves sometimes don't even really be what it is for real. Everybody be going through shit. Everybody, no, it's not always financial for everybody, but everybody has their own struggles. But somebody's royal bloodline. Somebody is a part of a royal bloodline. You have royal DNA running through your veins. Your lineage came from royalty. And all you got to do is tap into it. All you got to do is tap into it. And sometimes it's not as easy for us to tap into it because we got to fight off all these motherfucking demons. We out here being demon slayers and shit, just trying to move on with our life. But it be like that sometimes. They couldn't stop you from catching on. Yeah. Yeah. They thought they hid it so well, but they couldn't stop you from catching on. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm hearing somebody left you no proof. They left you no evidence for some of you, but you still know. You have the ability to see what others cannot. They can hide all they want, but what they can't do is block your intuition and your discernment, or block the Most High from revealing it to you however they're going to reveal it to you, even if it's from a tarot reading. However, God got to put that shit out. God gonna put that shit out. You know they are jealous, so you are keeping to yourself. You know somebody jealous, so you keeping to yourself. This could be somebody who done already proved to you that they are a taker. This could be someone who was very jealous and very greedy and selfish. Or this is someone you're keeping your distance from them because you done caught on to something. Yeah, they cannot escape their fate. It's a wrap. Their fate is sealed. Sealed. They rolled the dice. They took a chance. And now something is no longer going to plan. Desperately wanting out of the situation now that they are exposed. So let me show you something real quick, because I done pulled what I'm going to pull for the rose out of these cards. Look at this. This was somebody, you were really showing up for them the way you were supposed to. But you caught on to something. All of these are in purple, but you caught on to something. Somebody was jealous as fuck. Keeping your distance. That's probably what you could have caught on to. Now this person desperately wants to escape their fate. And they desperately want to get out of a situation because they're being exposed. Well, looky, looky, looky. Looky, looky, looky there. Ain't no getting out of it because you took it too far. Because you did too much. Because you played for too long. Because you kept testing the limits. You kept pushing the buttons. You keep poking the teddy bear for so long, you're going to get a grizzly bear. You're elevating. And you're staying the fuck away from people who don't know your visions and can't see your abilities. I'm hearing move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Okay, let's see what's in green. You breaking patterns in your life, being brought into certain environments to break patterns. You could have been in environments where people thought they was hiding shit from you. This could have been a type of environment you were into as well. You had to, like, I'm not necessarily saying stop people from hiding stuff from you, but like stop letting people play with you. Like if you know they hiding shit, if you know they being funny, then act fucking accordingly. You need to be telling people, you need to be standing on business and letting them know, well, that's just too damn bad. All right. Somebody who was greedy and selfish can see that people are drawn to you. You're more popular than you think. These two are in the same color. And then the rest are in black. The rest are in black. And we're going to move these over here so that I can have some room. Let me pause it. Okay, before I clarify them calling out the practitioner and the practitioner is concealing something from them, before I clarify that, I want to pull for you, Big Steppers, from the Shamanic Medicine Oracle. So let's just pull from there real quick. I'm being guided to pull from there. Pull from here real quick. What do you have for the Big Steppers? We got Lodge, and it says counsel up under it. All right. Oh, and it says medicine bag. Wait a minute, y'all. I realized I don't got my medicine bag on my neck. I got it now. So let's see what this Lodge is about with this counsel. Lodge. It says there are times to go it. There are times to go it alone, and there are times when the experience of help of others should be sought for. Good God. Hold on. This Mercury retrograde finna piss me off. All right. There are times to go at it alone, and there are times when the experience and help of others should be sought before taking the next step. Lodge is calling you to do just that. Seek counsel. You may struggle to decide who to speak with. Don't worry that one person or the other world offer would be big. God damn. Hold on. Oh, okay. It says, don't worry that one person or the other would offer better advice. Ask as many people as you wish. Different perspectives can help you to see something that hadn't occurred to you before. Ask a family member, a neighbor, a friend, or a person of authority like a police officer, solicitor, or accountant. Your genuine desire for their opinion on a matter will be met with an equally genuine response. If you are thinking of embarking on a spiritual course, inquire with as many of the teachers as you need to. Again, be honest in your communications and you will soon discover the right person for you. Asking for help and speaking out about concerns is an act of strength, not weakness. If you are met with ridicule or resistance, you will know those people need not to be approached again. Oh, okay. So the divine is saying reach out. Reach out. Seek counsel. Okay, if you got some questions, I can't answer all the questions. You can put them in the comments. The divination meaning, it says good news is on the way. Someone is holding back from you. Release your fears of being judged by others. Your silence does not defend you. Be brave and speak your truth. Don't worry about the reactions of others. Integrity is key. Only accept what feels right for you. All right. There's a poem too that goes with this, but I'm going to read it at the end. So the divine is saying right now, you need the experience and help of others. It should be sought out for your next step. Okay, they're saying seek counsel, even if this is just with the divine. Don't worry about if someone's perspective or someone's advice will be better than the others. Ask as many people as you can. Different perspectives can help you see something that hasn't occurred before. Your genuine desire will be equally met with the genuine response. And if you're trying to embark on some sort of spiritual course, inquire with as many teachers as you need to. Also, if you're met with ridicule or resistance, you will know not to fucking ask them again, okay? Don't ask them shit. All right. I'm going to read this poem at the end. You're going to have to excuse me for cussing so much because I was trying to get the words right. And they wouldn't come out my mouth. All right, so they're calling out the practitioner because something is going on with them and the practitioner is concealing something from them. I don't know if I want to use this deck or if I want to use another deck. Yeah, look. Somebody paid for their own goddamn demise. King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, this practitioner is being sneaky, deceptive, and manipulative. The practitioner is hiding something from it. The practitioner is hiding what they did to them. The practitioner is hiding that they did energy work on them. Or that, yep, because it's about taking action toward, look. Oh, dear God. Hold on, the card just fell. Hold on. Okay, so what is the practitioner concealing from them? That judgment was called. I'm telling you. So like I said, either the practitioner did justice work, the practitioner knew that they was a motherfucking op and they was barking up the wrong tree because the practitioner tapped into their energy, or something backfired on this practitioner and now this practitioner won't smoke. What is the practitioner concealing from them? The practitioner is concealing that the practitioner knows the truth, that this person was trying to betray you. This was in reverse. The Five of Pentacles was in reverse. That you're unable to be oppressed. You're unable to be oppressed. Eight of Cups. The practitioner is hiding from them that... What is this Eight of Cups? I'm getting like with this Eight of Cups. I don't know if the practitioner even ever really did the work for them. Ace of Pentacles. Ah, the practitioner is concealing that they not fucking with them like that. The practitioner took that money. Yeah, a betrayal. Three of Swords. They pay. Look, wow. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Let me keep this out. The practitioner not fucking with them like that. The practitioner betrayed them because the practitioner took a deeper look into something. Something backfired, something like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, the practitioner not fucking with them. Well, that's just too damn bad. Look, already knowing the teeth fell out in my lap. The practitioner already knows. Emotional intelligence. The practitioner already knows what they were doing. If this person lied, the practitioner knows that they lied. If this person was trying to one-up you, the practitioner did justice work. If the practitioner got karma, the practitioner knows that they lied. The practitioner knows that they was being... Look, let me tell you something. The practitioner is hiding the fact that they playing on their top. Look at this. Somebody could have been playing with a voodoo doll. Don't this look like a doll, y'all? I don't know. This person is being manipulated by the practitioner. Now, I don't know exactly how this situation went because, like I said, everybody's situation is different. But they're being manipulated by this practitioner. Look, setting the record straight. They're being targeted by this practitioner. They're being targeted. And then doing drugs came out in my lap right here. That's about escapism, numbing. They're trying to numb themselves. Trying to cope with something. Because something was an illusion. I'm done. I'm done. Overall, clarify. Pregnancy test tried to come out. Look, fake apology. Practitioner ain't sorry for shit. I'm hearing, I'm not sorry for shit. The practitioner is not sorry for shit. They tired of drama. So somebody done been betrayed. The truth is the practitioner is not really fucking with them like that. And I don't know if this was like the practitioner already knew or the practitioner didn't know and then end up finding out. But somebody took a deeper look into something. And like I said, this Three of Swords makes me think of voodoo dolls. You see these swords in this heart, and then look at these strings on here. So it make me think that somebody was playing with a voodoo doll, or this is what the practitioner is doing to them. Got them on a voodoo doll. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm over here saying, like, should I be saying this? Should I be telling it? That's just too damn bad. Okay, leave people the fuck alone. If I'm all over the place, I apologize. Okay, it's Mercury retrograde. Because I'm feeling like I should have pulled this card after I pulled the practitioner card. But fuck it, all right? So you're being asked to seek counsel. There's good news coming in. Somebody is holding something back from you, but you're being asked to release the fear of being judged by others. The divine is saying your silence does not defend you, so speak up and be brave. Do not worry about how others will react because integrity is key. Only accept what feels right for you. So now I'm going to shuffle this Orisha deck and see where you stand. Get some advice from the Orishas. And then I'm going to read you the poem and I'm going to let you go. Orishas, where do the collective stand? And what advice do you have for them? And again, I apologize if I'm all over the place. I feel like I am. I might not be. Maybe I'm too hard on myself. But if I am, please just bear with me, okay? The Four of Cups. It says the Four of Cups is a card that speaks of our relationships with other people. It is a card of communication and connection. Some say that the Four of Cups, some say that of the Four Cups, 3 are filled with sweetness and 1 is bitter, symbolizing the challenges of relating with friends and family. Okay, the divination meaning says, we all like to think we are free and able to choose what we like in life. Yet, on deeper examination, we find that it is rarely clear-cut as we'd like to think. The circumstances of our upbringing continue to have an influence, even if we are reacting against them to do better. In searching for this connection is the hope of joy, pleasure, and a happier future. This talks about a desire for connection, a need for awareness in the ways in which you are tied to others, genetic bonds, a chosen family, pregnancy, and issues with blood. Okay, let me reread this, you guys. So currently, somebody could be pregnant, or you about to be. So if you don't want to be, take precautions. Somebody could be experiencing issues with blood. I pulled that royal bloodline. So you come from a chosen family. Something about genetic bonds. Right now, you could be desiring to connect with the people that you love or with the divine on a deeper level. And the divine wants you to be aware of in which ways are you tied to others, or that's what you're being aware of. I feel like that you've realized it. If you haven't realized this, then you're realizing this. Like, you know, we like to think we are free and able to choose what we like in life. But we find that it is rarely as clear-cut as we'd like to think. Circumstances have an influence on us. Okay, but the solutions. It says, resolve family ties. Let go of your sadness at the river. Get a blood test to check for health issues. Be a leader and respect women and children. Okay? Now, I'm going to read this poem to you. And I'm going to end it here, you guys. You was never a game, but they chose to play with you. They rolled the dice and they gambled with their life. They took a chance and now they burdened. Something is no longer going to plan. You got good news on the way. Be brave and speak your truth. And only accept what feels right for you. The poem says, please enter me as you must. In the world of elders, you now trust. Hear them speak of what they know. Learn well from them before you go. So I hope it resonated, okay? Peace.